Is LA Knight the top merchandise seller today in WWE? Yeah, welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. And the numbers are in. The merchandise sales are in for the month of September. And surprise, surprise, I wonder who is top. Well, LA Knight has been getting the most cheers out of anybody in the company for the past 6 months. It would maybe make sense to push this guy, and I think the numbers prove it, because once again, LA Knight is the top merchandise seller. And who is he joined with by his side? His Fastlane tag team partner, John Cena. So we're going to have a look at the top 10 list right here. You can see LA Knight in first place, and then Big Match John in second. I think this just shows the popularity of both men, because LA Knight is a current guy. Yeah, he's done a great job. He's done really well to outsell John Cena. Despite John Cena just coming back and being a part-timer, John Cena will be selling a shitload of shirts. You know that for a fact. John Cena sells all the shirts. So the fact that LA Knight is ahead of him just goes to show how popular and how fast LA Knight's merch is currently selling in the WWE. But make no mistake about it, John Cena will not be putting up shit numbers. And it just goes to show you the fact that John Cena can just come back and go straight up to number 2 on the list. And you look at all the other WWE so-called top guys, or Seth Rollins's, or Cody Rhodes, guys that WWE pushed to the moon. Like, John Cena is above those guys, and it's because he's Big Match John. Coming at number 3, though, we have Cody Rhodes. Coming at number 4, we have Stone Cold Steve Austin, a guy that's not been seen on WWE television since, what, WrestleMania? Like, it's been a long, long time since we've seen Stone Cold Steve Austin, and he's still number 4, so just goes to show you how popular Stone Cold is, that he can still be number 4 when he's been nowhere to be seen on WWE TV. Then we've got Rhea Ripley, Bray Wyatt, Main Event Jey Uso. The NWO, who haven't been relevant in about 20 years, are still in the top 10, number 8 on the list. Then we have Tribal Chief in 9th place, and in 10th place we have Kevin Owens. And this just tells me, when you look at this list, that I think it goes to show that how popular John Cena, how popular Stone Cold Steve Austin, and how popular the NWO were. These are people that, alright, you can make a case that Cena's been wrestling on WWE television as of late, so therefore he will get exposure. People will see Cena. Maybe newer fans of wrestling will be like, oh, who's that guy? I want to get his shirt. I want to buy his hat or whatnot. Yeah, you can argue that, but NWO and Stone Cold Steve Austin, there is no logical reason for those two to be in the top 10, considering they've not been seen, they've not been promoted. So it just goes to show you how over those guys were. And we'll never see that again. We'll never see that again. Do you think in 20 years' time, or 10 years' time, when LA Knight's hanged up the gloves or whatever, hanged up the boots, do you think he's going to be in the top 10 of the merch sellers? No. Do you think Cody Rhodes, if Cody Rhodes retired from wrestling tomorrow, 6 months' time, he would be nowhere near the top 10? I mean, it's the difference that we're dealing with here is crazy. But respect to LA Knight, because he is number 1. And like I said, he must be doing something right to get above John Cena. But also noticed Rhea Ripley is in there at 5th place. Her shirt is selling, or her shirts, her merchandise is selling in 5th place, but no sign of the Judgment Day. So yeah, a bit strange there that is she the most popular member of the Judgment Day? If you're basing it on that, then perhaps that she is. No Seth Rollins on this list. Now, I mean, could you argue that maybe Seth Rollins hasn't brought out many shirts as of late? I don't know, but a little bit poor for the world champion, and a working world champion. He likes to claim he's a working world champion. He says he's always wrestling week in, week out. He'll be here. Well, guess what? He's here, and nobody cares. Seth Rollins is fucking here. He's wrestling Nakamura, and nobody really gives a shit. Nakamura wasn't even on this list either, so yeah, does not a good look for Seth freaking Rollins, but it is a good look for LA Knight. He is top of the merchandise sellers, and I think he will probably be top for the foreseeable future. Like I said, this guy is, he's mega popular at the moment, and I've always liked LA Knight. I'm not sure why all of a sudden everyone else is beginning to like him, but it can't be a bad thing. I think LA Knight has got potential to be a top guy in WWE, and I get it. He is older. His age goes against him. I mean, no one is denying that. But in general, you look at the wrestlers nowadays, and nobody's really retiring in their 30s. You know, I mean, a lot of people are in their 30s by the time they first make their debut. So I think you need to look at that, and you got to factor in that. Yeah, maybe LA Knight, if you push him as the number one guy, is he going to have like a 15, 20 year on top? Is he going to have like a John Cena like career at top? No, but there's no reason why LA Knight can't be the man for, let's say, the next 3, 4, 5 years. So yeah, if I was WWE, I'd put a rocket on him. I'd push him to the top. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it. Fog Wrestling. Peace out. We'll catch you in the next one.